friends, how's it going? It's me, Betty Jean. Today I'm going to be doing a little first impressions for you. This is the Impressionism palette from Musée Beauty. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. I looked it up. I'm trying my best. Feel free to correct me, but don't correct me 500 times. They did reach out and offer to send this to me, and I was really excited to try it. I'm always interested in trying new cruelty-free indie brands to share with you guys and just play with and so on and so forth. I like trying makeup. You guys seemed really pumped about this palette when I posted about it on my Instagram stories, so here I am today trying it out for you guys. The Impressionism palette is $42. I really like this artwork. It literally looks like a painting, which is where this whole theme is derived from. The inside is super pretty. It's this like unconventional rainbow palette. I feel like it just has like rainbow palette qualities but with a twist. It's a little different. I think it's really pretty. I'm really excited about playing with this. I like the tones they chose and I really like the matte to shimmer ratio. I think it's like pretty perfect honestly as far as matte to shimmers go. Anyway, I don't think I have really too much to babble about in this intro. Thank you guys so much for sending me this palette. I'm really excited to be playing with it. I hope you guys like this video. Let's just hop into the look and I will chat some more at the end. This is not a review. It's simply just a first impressions, but I still want to share my thoughts thus far. Hi. Hello. How's it going? I'm excited to play with this palette. I got it in the mail a couple days ago and I just literally can't stop thinking about it because it's beautiful. Just look at it. It's like a rainbow palette, but like not completely either. Like it's not totally Roy G. Biv. It's just, I don't know, it's beautiful. And I feel like it matches this cover really nicely, which makes me happy. Okay, I'm gonna prime with my Smashbox lid primer because like I like to do with a new formula, I'm gonna use my favorite eye primer just because I wanna make sure I like the formula, you know what I mean? And I can't necessarily say if there's an issue with the formula if I use an eye primer that isn't my favorite, so I'm going at it today. I literally don't even know what I wanna create. I think I kind of wanna play with like this little section, like red, pink, blue. That might be kind of cute. We will just have to see. I think I'm just gonna start by taking Almond, that cute blue, and I'm just gonna take a blending brush and I'm just gonna start working that through the crease. I didn't pick up a ton of product just because I don't know how the pigmentation's gonna be, and it actually looks like it's quite pigmented. That one dip might do me for a while. And I'm just gonna work on blending this around. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. I'm in a good mood. I've already filmed once today actually, but I couldn't wait to film with this palette any longer, so here I am. Hello. This is like blending out all by itself. It's really easy to work with so far, which is great because I've had bad luck with some blues lately between the e.l.f. palette and my Kaleidos palette, so it's nice to see a good blue again because I love blue eyeshadow. I want to take this red now, Poppies. I'm going to take that on this packing side. I'm using like a dual-ended brush. I'm going to focus that in the outer corner. When the blue and the red kind of blend together, it should make a little bit of a purpliness, but we will see. I'm going to take it a little on that lower lash line. You might see a little purple right up against my lashes. Like I said, I already filmed today. I used a purple eyeliner. So that's what that is in case you see anything. I'm just going to pack it in the outer corner, get it laid down kind of in the rough shape that I like, and then I'll work on blending it. Taking a little bit more blue again. I'm holding the end of my brush so I have a little pressure. I'm just gonna work on blending these two guys together. I'm not really so much focused down here yet. I want to use a different color to help blend that area out. I'm more so focused on where those two colors kind of meet. So far so good. Again, I know it's really harsh right here, but I'm not touching that yet. I'm gonna take a Amaranthine. That doesn't sound correct. I'm sure that is some kind of plant because that's the vibe I'm getting from most of this palette, but who knows. Regardless, I'm going to take this really cute purpley pinkish color and work on blending that down here. And as I have less product on the brush, I will take it out here. Now again, I'm using very light pressure. I'm not taking a ton of product. Just to lightly start buffing and blending my edges. This is going really well so far. Ooh, I like this flow of colors. It reminds me of watercolor. My lid's looking kind of scary. Totally ignore that because I'm not focused on that. I'm going to be doing a cut crease. Of course. I try to make my cut creases easy though. Like I don't do a bunch of crazy concealer. I just use glitter primers. So I feel like I can get away with doing cut creases all the time because they're not hard. Like any one of you can do it the way I do it. Ooh, I really like this color. It's so pretty. I'm going to take just the tiniest bit more blue just to re-intensify this front portion. And just make sure it flows nicely in with that pinkish color. All right, I'm gonna take this flat brush now with my NYX Glitter Primer to cut my crease. I use NYX Glitter Primer with every shimmer ever. This is nothing new. I feel like the glitter primer just really allows the shadows to be the most impactful. My glitter primer has never failed me once. I love it. And I'm just kind of carving right where my eyeball is. I kind of have my head tilted back so I can really feel where I want to do that. But where you place your cut crease is totally dependent on you and your eye shape and your preferences. I want to cut it with Water Lily. Let's just have that nice pop of pink right at the top. I think that might be really cute. And we're just gonna go with it. That's a really pretty shade. I'm just taking that all the way until things are really beginning to deepen up in the outer corner. And I just love the way that pop of blue kind of flows through the tip of my crease. It's really pretty. I want to flip it over now and have it blend into Coast. And I might put one other shimmer at the bottom of my lid. We will see. But this is going to go right underneath it. And I like to do kind of a slight diagonal when I do stuff like this. So I'm going to leave this bottom third blank for now because I do think I want a third shimmer. I know I usually stop at 2, but I can't help myself today. And I'm just going to kind of switch between those 2 shades just to help the shimmers kind of blend together nicely. Ooh, this is looking so cool. I'm going to take just a little pencil brush now, and I'm going to take this shade Starry, that shimmer blue. This palette just makes me want to use every color at the same time. I don't know what it is. I think it's just the variation of mattes and shimmers. It's really inspiring. I'm just popping that right at the bottom and again kind of stopping where those reds are really deepening up in the outer corner. And now with these two, I'm just going to go back and forth between that kind of seafoam green and my darker blue just until I like the way they flow together. And I mean, they're not giving me trouble, so that's not difficult to achieve. I'm just going to take that smudgy side of the brush I had with the red earlier just to kind of lightly smudge. I'm just kind of taking all of my blending brushes just to lightly smudge so that it goes from matte to shimmer nicely. Oh, this is so cool. I don't even know what this look reminds me of, but I really like all these colors together, and I really like that pop of pink. I think that's really pretty. Okay, inner corner time. For my inner corner, I want to take Wisp, just that really light, pale shade, perfect for an inner corner. I'm going to highlight the inner corner as I do. I literally can't go without an inner corner highlight. I feel like it just makes it all come together so nicely. Okay, I'm happy with this so far. I feel like we have a very good range of colors. I feel like my crease is very deep and grungy and my lid is just very bright, fairy-esque. What a cool combination. I'm gonna repeat it on the other eye, throw on my lashes, lips, liner, all that good stuff, and I'll be back when I'm done. Hello, I've returned. This is the full look, my final form. What do you think? I think this look is so fun and pretty. I love this grungy, deep, almost jewel tonedness, but also this bright, springy pop across the lid. I really like it a lot. The eye pencil I went with is called Electric from LA Girl. Lashes are Bold Face Makeup Alter Ego, and on my lips I went with this berry one called Berry Me from Dose of Colors. I thought it would complement that crease action nicely, and I really like it all together. What do you guys think of this look? What do you guys think of this palette? This is a newer brand, but have any of you picked this palette up? Do you know anything about this brand? Is this totally new to you like it was to me? I would love to chat about it. So far I'm pretty impressed. The mattes seem to have good pigmentation. They blended out nicely. They flowed nice together. I didn't have issues with patchiness or anything like that. I didn't have to work too terribly hard. It all just seemed to flow really nicely. The shimmers are really pretty. I actually expected them to not pack that much of a punch just based on how they look in the pan, but they actually look very shiny and pretty on the lid, so that's really exciting. The colors I used are really pretty. I actually used quite a few shades in this look. I was really excited about playing with a lot of things. I'm excited to play with this some more. I'll probably do an Instagram video with it at some point. Maybe I'll pull it out for a get ready with me. I can't promise a 3 looks 1 palette will happen just because, like I've said 100 times, I'm very busy and I just can't do 3 looks 1 palettes all the time anymore. But I will try to play with this some more as much as possible and just give you more thoughts as time goes on. Anyways, that is all for me today. I hope you liked this video. I hope you liked this look. If you made it to the end of this video, I want you to leave me an emoji relating to art, whether it's the little painter emoji or that little paint palette, something like that. If you haven't already, please hop over to my Instagram. It's BeatBee and follow me there. I post every single day, and don't forget to subscribe. I'm posting most days here as well. Please make sure you're staying informed and educated with Black Lives Matter. I will have a link in my bio on resources that could help you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Okay, bye.